Hi, Internet. We need to have a talk. Cosplay, as you know, is that weird hobby that people have when they cross-dress as the opposite gender, they dress up in vibrantly colored wigs, wear weird clothes, and of course, cat ears. There has been a lot of personal drama lately between a couple people I know on the internet, and I'm not really going to get too into it because it's obviously private, but the main issue at hand in the argument really needs to be addressed. I am happy to acknowledge the fact that people who don't really understand anime or manga think that people like me are obviously weirdos, and yeah, I'm pretty weird. But why is it a bad thing to be passionate about anime? I mean, everyone has a passion, and mine just happened to be really kind of tied in with anime. I love to draw, I love to sew, and I love to act. I got into anime at a very young age, and because of that, it's just sort of it's always been in my life, and it's always really had some influence over my passions and what I'm interested in. I mean, a good part of my childhood is made up of Pokemon, Sailor Moon, and Kiki's Delivery Service. And as I grew up, I just naturally was sort of interested in what kind of anime and manga was available for someone my age. And I naturally just became interested in that kind of culture. There are some really amazing stories in anime and manga, and some very, very beautiful art and animation. And as a person who enjoys art and enjoys drawing, I really do appreciate how much expertise has to go into creating aesthetically pleasing art. And that is a lot of what anime is. It's beautiful animation and beautiful art, and that takes a lot of effort. May I just remind you that there are stereotypes about everything. I mean, why do people think that all cheerleaders are stupid, or that any guy with a musical talent is gay, or that metalheads and goth kids are suicidal, or that being gay is a bad thing, or that people think that every cosplayer is a stupid, fat, white kid who dresses weird and is an outcast, whatever you like. I mean, if you belong to any one of those aforementioned cliques, then you know that those are just ridiculous stereotypes. If you honestly believe that all cosplayers are exactly as I describe them, then do me a favor and take a look at the links below. The people listed below are some of my favorite cosplayers and are some of the most inspiring artists on the internet. I mean, they produce beautiful costumes, they direct hilarious and amazingly well put together skits, and they are capable of creating absolutely beautiful art. The most important thing to remember is that we cosplayers enjoy what we're doing, and just because one finicky little person on the internet decides to complain about us does not mean that we are going to completely abandon what we love doing or try to conform to what they think would be normal. Stay strong, fellow otaku. Thanks for listening.